Let's go.
All right, gentlemen. As always, I'm going to play a tune in a second if you want to sync this to your various sound devices. Everyone good?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes, sir.
fantastic. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. Who would like to roll in last session? What happened?
I did last time.
Um,
So,
we, I say,
so
we
hit me.
headed towards another piece of the trident.
Yep.
We found the, well, we traveled to the spot. We dived down into the ocean. We fought some sharks. Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Exploring around, we saw some like cracks and ruins. We sort of traversed into those, and after some swimming around, we found a air pocket in the ruins. Started exploring those, where we found some uh, lizard-like aquatic creatures, and decided it was probably the best idea to sneak past.
Uh-huh.
We got pretty close to the end, and someone, not me, surprisingly,
Yeah, you
tricked
was
and
nailing it.
kind of got the attention of pretty much everything we snuck past. So we
Mm.
ended up fighting them anyway.
I think it was actually Cuthbert
What?
that
So,
Either
failed the
way,
last stealth check to get
we
rumbled.
cleared out whatever level we were on, found a
Mhm.
hatch, and we was about to head further down.
fantastic. All right. That will about do it.
What was that, end of a session?
That was the end of that session.
I meant this session.
Yeah, can you imagine?
And that's it. See you
So-
next week, boys.
You all transverse down the hatch. You close it back up above you, and you see a series of stone corridors. Algae and moss clings to the ancient walls, and coral creeps through the cracks in the floor below. There is a stillness in these flooded catacombs. You immediately look upon the aged skeleton of a troglodyte impaled upon a set of spikes. What does everyone want to do?
Can I examine the spikes to see if it was either a trap or if it's like they were there and it's fallen on it?
Absolutely, yeah. Give me a perception check. Or investigation, whichever you would prefer. Probably investigation, but.
Yeah, I can do whichever you want. Investigation?
If you are, yeah, let's do investigation because you're actively trying to seek for. Beautiful. So the spikes have come from the ground as opposed to from the ceiling.
Mhm.
You notice that they are stuck on something, which is why they haven't retracted back into the ground. Around the edges of the spikes is like a square panel that almost acts like a cantilever. So, like, you pick up a little piece of, you take some bones off the tail, and you like throw it onto the square, and the spikes go up a tiny bit. It's almost like the moment any weight goes on this spike, on this square panel, the spikes come through the top. And the reason that they're not going back down is because the skeleton is stopping it from going back down.
I'll say to the squad, looks like we have some pressure plates. Setting off traps, be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Darjee, you can do whatever you want.
Darjee, you just do whatever.
Yeah.
I ain't afraid of no traps.
Would I be able to sort of find a rock or something to throw over to that side?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Give me an investigation check.
Coming right up. Boom.
Cool. You look around, you see plenty of moss, but you don't see any rocks lying around. You do, however, see a couple of like bricks in the walls that look like they could be pried out with either some careful digging or brute force.
I'll just brute force.
Alright, give me a strength check.
Shit, that was a save.
That'll do. No, that's fine. So you are you using your fists? Are you using some kind of weapon, or are you just gonna
I'm
head?
literally just gonna grab it and try and rag it out.
Sweet. You rag out 3 decent-sized bricks.
Cool. So then I'll just sort of chuck one over here.
Yeah. All right.
See if it activates anything.
The moment that you throw it on, some spikes pop up.
Okay. I'll sort of just point over to the guys, sort of saying that there's a corridor over this way, but there's traps that way as well.
Lead the way, An-Zaw.
All right. How deep is this?
This is it's almost like crystallized rock. It's not water. It's literally just like crystal. You can step on this.
Oh right, okay. Well, I was saying, how deep down is it? Because it looks like it's quite far down. Oh, put it this way, it looks like I would have to jump across.
No, it's flat.
Okay, cool.
You can skate across this.
Sweet. I will start to carefully go across.
Okay. Yeah, you get across without any problem whatsoever.
And then I will just start heading this way. Sort of just squeeze past the spike.
Cool. Can you make me a dexterity save, please?
Shit. Alright. Do I get danger sense on this?
Yes, because you know that it's right there, and you know that
Okay.
it's spiky.
Cool. Did you say check or save? Sorry.
Save. Yeah, easy. Yep, you quite easily make it across.
Sweet. And then I will
case-
wait for the rest.
DJ is
catch
gonna
up.
do the same. Can you move up a little bit, and I'll try and jump across.
Yerp.
Okay. DJ is just gonna he's gonna
I'll get ready
do
to
like
grab him.
Yeah, he's gonna do like a Prince of Persia. He's gonna like run across this wall and try and jump across, bounce off this wall, and just like run into the arms of An-Zaw. Kind of glorious sleep.
Nat one.
Nah. Boom. Yeah, screw it. Boom. Alright, so I like collide with An-Zaw. And I make it to the other side. Coaxel is gonna look at he's gonna come to this side, put his hand around Fen. So, what's the plan?
Is your mic muted again?
Yep. Yes, it is. I would be looking at this trap and seeing where the bones are positioned and how it looks like it's been caught. So
Mhm.
I'm assuming probably a bones that's gone into the mechanism below.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to just see if it's actually secure or not. So we could maybe pass either through, or depends how far between the spikes are.
So, what, you're wanting to walk across the skeleton?
No, I'm gonna because the spikes are protruding at the minute.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to walk between them, or are they really thin and multiple, or are they like big spikes?
They're quite big spikes. So if you give me a acrobatics check to like nimbly walk your way through.
Yeah.
Because
Not
you can
great.
already see the spikes, you know where they're gonna come from. They're already up. All you need to do is walk through.
There it is.
Yeah, we go.
Alright. So you walk through, but they're already up, so it's not like you're gonna get stabbed. You just find yourself bumping into the spikes, and you get yourself kind of caught in the middle. Like you're not gonna take damage because they're not
Hmm.
coming up from the ground. You're just like kind of stuck. So okay, Coaxel, seeing you like this, is gonna he's gonna try and shimmy round, and then pull you out from this side. Da-da. Yeah, easy. So Coaxel quite nimbly like crawls round, gets to this side, and then if you want to make another acrobatics with advantage, Coaxel will assist you through.
Prepare for 2 nat ones.
That's good enough for me. Sweet. So Coaxel kind of not only like shows you where to go, but also like lends you a hand and like pulls you through where need be.
Just points out that my satchel's just hooked over one of the spikes and I'm not
Mhm.
going anywhere.
Yeah, you're like dragging the skeleton with you.
Yeah.
Alright, we both turn around and look at
Cool.
Cuthbert, who could pretty much just like walk
Yeah,
through
can I
without
use
any
my
problem.
teeny tiny form to just get
Yeah,
through?
I don't even think you need to make a check for this, mate. You can just glide straight through. No problem. Cool. Where do you want to go?
Can we do a bit of scouting? Like everyone, look for any pressure plates. We don't want to be falling into any more of those.
Okay. Alright, An-Zaw, can you make me a dexterity save, please?
Yarp.
Sweet. You see as the moment that you step like even just a step forward, you hear like a clicking sound, and immediately jump forward, and you see a load of spikes protrude, and then the moment you step off, they go back down.
Okay. I'll point them out to DJ as I
Okay.
keep going.
All right. I'm gonna take a run up. Can you prepare to catch me?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do like a run and jump. I don't want to touch the ground. I'm just gonna jump when I get to like here.
Mhm.
All right. So let's go for athletics. I'm gonna jump in 10 feet. Prepare to catch me, boss.
Yeah, hurry up.
All right. Whoa. All right. Quite easily make it across.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll hop up here and I'll sort of just throw a brick here
Where? Here?
where I marked. Yeah, here.
Alright, you throw a brick and nothing happens.
Okay, I will pick it back up
Mm-hmm.
and then throw it down this way.
Okay. You throw the brick here, and lo and behold,
Bing bang boom, look at that. So I'm gonna back up and do a running jump.
okay, make me an athletics check, please. DC 10 or above.
Here comes my one.
Yeah, quite easily you make it across.
Oh, yup. Oh, what the fuck?
Okay. What do you guys want to do down here?
Is this a stairwell going up or down the bottom? Yeah.
This is a stairwell going down, and it is blocked by a door.
There's a door at the bottom of it, or
Mhm.
the door at the top.
There's a door at the bottom.
Okay.
There's
I'm
a
just
door
going
at the
to-
bottom of the stairs here.
I'm gonna start heading towards it. I think.
Alright.
Just keeping an eye out for any sort of traps.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow in his sort of pace.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna try the door, see if it opens.
Okay. You try the door, it is locked.
Oh, right.
I'll give it a rattle and then look at Cuthbert. Can your tiny fingers get in there?
Time for
Okay.
Cuthbert's time to shine. And
As you
stick.
give it a rattle, can you make me a stealth check, please?
Shit, this isn't gonna be good.
Alright. Sweet.
Cool.
An-Zaw, what are you doing as well?
So I'm going to go down this way, and I'm basically just going to ask DJ to check that way.
Alright, no problem. So
I'll go this way, you go home. Or you go
DJ
that way, I'll go
is
home.
gonna shimmy around here and keep an eye out for traps.
I'll be back in a sec.
Sure. Okay, he quite clearly sees a pressure panel on the ground and shimmies round it. Okay. DJ is led to a corridor, and there is a big broken statue, and it's very similar to the one he saw before. And he tries to make out some of the writing on the statue, and the plinth says this.
Oh. Okay.
Scanning the room. Comes back this way, remembering where the pressure plate is, and stands in front of this big statue. Have you seen anything your way, An-Zaw?
I'll just sort of call back. Nothing yet. What did you find?
Found another one of those broken statues that was in the main hall above.
Oh, I wouldn't have seen it, would I? Because I just went straight across. What do you mean statues like the room above?
Jump back across and I'll show you.
Can I just shimmy round here?
Sure.
Then I'll just hop down. something like this? Is
There's a
it-
pressure plate here. Or at least
Yeah,
that's
no,
what
I
it is,
was
so
the one that
shimmy
I
round.
found it. Yeah, I had to jump on it. Oh, is he telling me to go there?
Yeah, you can have a look if you go up this side.
All right,
You should be able to shimmy this way.
boink. So I wouldn't have seen the thing upstairs, so I won't know what he's talking about.
So you see what looks to be like a statue of a mer person on a throne, except the person themselves are crumbled and broken. There's like shards of rock everywhere, and the plinth is like almost like barely legible.
Yeah, it's really worn and corroded. And I'm assuming I can make out the same thing.
There's two languages. One is in a language you can't read, and the other one, interestingly, is in gel.
Oh, how nice of them to write subtitles. There's nothing else in here of importance, I'm assuming.
Not directly in this room,
How cryptic.
unless you want to make an investigation check.
Fuck it, yeah, well. Boom.
Wait. You notice like pieces of coral. You notice that the actual statue itself doesn't look to have been corroded or broken through age and wear, although it looks to be more vandalized than anything.
What was almost to sort of cover what it says, so people can't find out about it.
Maybe. It's definitely not being destroyed.
So it was
through
more of a deliberate
natural-
thing.
Correct. And there's also a gigantic jade statue in this room that you completely walked past.
Well, I mean, you told me to go this way. I was going to look at the other one. Yeah, that kind of seems like the thing. Squeeze around here, jump down, and I'll sort of just say to DJ, so you said there was another one of them upstairs?
Yeah, in the main chamber, just before you woke the first troglodyte, Fen and I saw another one just like this in the main chamber, although some of the other words were legible.
Right. Were they in correlation? Would they have been able to be put with the words we could read with this one, or was it just sort of random words as well?
It looked similar to this in length. The statue looked almost identical, just as well broken.
Okay.
Right, I am back.
Nice.
I'll investigate this statue here.
Wait, you see a jade-like structure of a tall, muscular humanoid with a long tail and dorsal fins. There's writing in language you don't understand, and also in gel. And it says, the next chapter in our cultural evolution. Two peoples become one as we usher in a new era of peace and prosperity.
Ooh. I'll sort of usher DJ, sort of asking, what do you make of this?
Don't know. It depends what this other language says. I can't read it. Can you?
No, but I obviously will have read out the one that I could. I was asking what he thought about what I could read out on the statue.
I find it interesting that we can read this, despite the fact that this temple hasn't been visited in God knows how long.
Yeah, it does seem strange. We should probably go find the others, report what we found.
Alright, lead the way. No doubt they're getting into trouble somewhere.
I'm going to go the way that I was going before. Squeeze past these.
Have we still not gone through this door yet?
No.
You can try to unlock it if you want.
I will.
Do you want to give me like a thieves' tools check? Presumably, you're going to try and pick the lock as opposed to brute force it open.
I am.
What, going to brute force it?
No thieves tools. Okay, rolling. A 22.
22, sweet. So you very easily bypass this lock, and you. How do you open it? How do you open it?
I've got to get like a real long pinky that I just sort of get in and just slowly just twist it.
Wait, how do you open the door?
Slowly, carefully.
All right.
So I'll peek around.
The moment you through the door, give me a perception check, please.
Um. 12.
12. All right. Okay. All right. As you peek through the door, you see lots of different corridors. You see like rooms off to your left and to your right. Yeah.
Mhm.
But right ahead of you is a really long corridor.
Cool.
Is it going to be some Scooby-Doo shit?
I'm gonna go to this door and put my ear next to it.
Right. Okay. You put your ear to it. Give me a perception check.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. All right. You hear the sound of slow and steady breathing. Not from this direction, but from this direction. There's more than one. And in the, to you, northwest corner, you hear the sound of snoring.
Okay. I can turn around to the other guys, put my finger to my lips, and slowly sneak forward.
Okay. Clarkson and DJ are gonna follow the lads.
I'm going to stay a couple of paces further back and Cuthbert let him go forward.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Cuthbert, can you make me a stealth check, please, with advantage?
Definitely a 20 something. 22.
Yeah, easy. Sweet.
Odd life as a rogue. Only 20 something.
Oh, jeez.
All right. The boys begin sneaking. We just push past An-Zaw. And we usher the small one to lead the way.
I guess I see this, so
Sweet.
peeking around the corner, I'll put my hand up and stop everyone.
All right. DJ's gonna turn around to Fen and An-Zaw and just like hold a hand out.
What's it I'm
Look
looking at?
down at my feet and like we're not moving.
So you look upon a ton of moss that's all been like scraped from the walls and thrown into the corner of a room to make almost like a makeshift bed. You see before you a sleeping aquatic humanoid. She has a long tail, or you assume it's a she. Long tail, fluorescent, bright purple fins, like a bluish turquoise complexion. And she is silently sleeping away on the moss.
Okay. Can I peek a bit further around and see if there's anyone else there?
Sure.
Oh, what do I see?
Which way are you looking?
I'm going to sort of like peek around to the right hand side of the wall and sort of behind where the mermaid is, up this area.
Yep, alright. You peek round and you don't seem to see anything.
Okay. Looking around, I don't see a thing. I'm gonna look to Coaxel and slowly get my dagger out, look to him for approval, and sort of nod towards him.
Coaxel he kind of like holds both hands up to you, like, what the hell's going on?
I'm gonna sort of like point to around there and do the sort of thumb across my throat.
Mm-hmm. He just
Big smile on
nods.
his face.
He nods, pats you on the head, and then big smile sends you on your way.
I'm gonna sneak over and kill this mermaid.
All right, go for it. Okay, can you make me an attack with advantage, please?
Oh, what?
An attack with advantage.
Because she's unconscious as she's sleeping, would I not automatically crit? As
Don't-
well.
Is that how it works? Do you have to hit to crit, or is it any hit becomes a crit? How?
I
or
think
you
just
automatically crit?
it's entirely up to you, but I rolled natural 20 anyway. I rolled like a 17. Oh, well,
It's going to
a
be
12.
hard to miss someone who's sleeping. Sweet.
Yeah.
How much damage do you do on an auto crit?
Roll for damage, I guess.
4d6.
1d4, 1d. It'll be my dagger, so it's 1d4 plus 4d6 plus my thingy.
Plus another d4.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Roll it.
2d4 plus 2d6.
4d6.
4d6, sorry.
10, 11, 14, 15, 17.
How do you want to do it?
Cool. Yeah, just very quietly. Like little burn knife across the throat and just quick nip. And
Cool.
get it over with.
While this was going on, An-Zaw will have been telling Fen what he found.
All right.
I love
you
this
gonna-
dice.
Are you gonna tell him? Or are you gonna whisper? Like, what's the plan?
Yeah, so I'm sort of going to do it in a hushed tone, because obviously people are sneaking about. So it's when me and DJ went back there, we found another one of those statues.
Interesting.
you apparently found upstairs.
Mhm.
One thing that was interesting, we found this jade statue. It said something about two beings becoming one.
Was this a different statue to the one I saw upstairs?
Grab the one you saw.
Sorry, was that to me? I thought he was asking you if it was the one that you guys were looking at upstairs.
Yeah, sorry.
Well,
Or was there like two statues? So the one with the broken plaque, broken up wording, was that one statue, and then they saw a different one, which was
Yeah.
this jade one.
Yeah.
sorry, I was trying to get Dan to do that.
Oh, I didn't know what was going on, but yeah, I found two statues.
Okay.
One matched the description of what you described upstairs, and this jade one was a separate one. I
What
find
was
it
the,
weird that we were able to read it though.
Yeah, Gel is an ancient language after all.
Well,
It's,
who knows how old this place is?
true. What was the cryptic message that you found?
It said something like, under the power of the Queen, two beings become one. Not really sure what to make of that though.
And what about the first message?
The first message was parts of it I couldn't read, but it just said something like, "To our queen, wields the trident, commands." The damage seemed deliberate from what I could tell.
Yes, interesting. If that all coincides with what I already know.
So it was the same as what you found upstairs.
I'm missing a few key words at the moment. Keep an eye out for more of those.
It'll sort of stand up to rejoin the group. I'll keep my eye open.
Cool.
I suppose you're
Clarkson,
going to want a stealth check from me.
1 second. Clarkson's going to poke his head around the corner and see Cuthbert just like completely bathed in blood with his knife in his hand, and just like give him a big thumbs up.
Are we underwater here?
You are.
Was the hatch where we went back underwater?
The hatch was so the bit with the troglodytes was above water,
And then we went
the
back
bit
down into
where
water.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So there was a small section that was unsubmerged, but this section is underwater.
As I go to stand up, I'll just quickly say to him, "Oh yeah, the jade statue. I don't know if it means anything, but it resembled the large creatures that we fought upstairs."
Some ancient primal beings that think they're the next wave of our not humanity, but
Of our race.
apex evolution.
Your guess is good as mine.
Didn't seem too tough. I guess I'll walk up behind him, keeping an eye out.
So, what did I miss?
All right. Can An-Zaw and Fern give me a stealth check, both with advantage, please?
Straight roll for you, my man.
Oh, thank God.
Boink.
All right.
I don't think I can do like with it not being a disadvantage. It's just how it rolls, but take the first one.
Fine. Cool. Someone give me a perception check.
21.
Alright, An-Zaw, as you look down the corridor, blood starts to leak out from this direction. And you just look back to see a huge grin on Coaxal's face. But other than that, no other sound seems to be coming from anyone.
Okay. Considering nobody's moving, I will scoot round past DJ. And I look into the room. Does this extends, right? It's not like walled off or anything.
Nope, if it was walled off, you wouldn't be able to see through it.
Yep, fair point. I'll just leave him to it. And I will peek round this corner.
Alright. You peek around the corner and you see an aquatic being very blissfully asleep on a bed of moss.
Okay. I'll just try and sneak past.
Okay.
Looking left and right.
Okay, as you go past, you also see another two on this side. And all of them seem to be very heavily asleep.
Alright, I'll sort of gesture Cuthbert to stop. And I'll sort of just put my hand up, signal one person, point to my left, signal two, point to my right. And then I'll just keep going.
Cool. I'm gonna go in, dagger, and
Okay.
go again.
Okay. Are you gonna actually just actively stab one right now?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go for it. Roll all of your damages.
Yeah, I'm. Let's just see if any sort of attack is just straight damage, crit.
Yep, that's fine. It's a straight crit, that just means you get an extra damage die, doesn't it? Or is it double damage die?
Double damage, I thought. Damage die.
And attack rolls against creature have advantage.
Oh, so it's not an auto crit.
No, so 22 to
No,
hit.
It's a
No,
weird
if it
one
hit,
where
yeah, if it hits, it's an auto crit.
So
But
it's
attack rolls have
essentially the
advantage.
same as them being prone.
Yeah, but your attack's crit on a hit.
Okay, so you don't have to get a 20 to crit, you just have to hit them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Can you roll your damage die for me, please? 'Cause
Cool.
that definitely hits.
4, 5, 8, 11, 15, 20, 25.
Alright, how do you want to do it?
Cool. Same thing. Quick nip. And move along.
Cool. As you do that, Coaxal is gonna come up behind you and peek around this corner and see the two. He's gonna point to you and then point to the one on the right, and then he's gonna point to himself and point to the left.
This is like a COD stealth mission. What's going on?
And then he ushers you in.
Cool. I'm gonna go for the one on the right.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Oh my god. Apparently I missed. I rolled a 3 and a 2, so an 8 total.
Alright, I'm gonna roll as well. Okay. So Coaxal gets his auto crit doing 4. And
Need to roll a stealth as well.
he doesn't get stealth automatically.
I thought you had to have advantage to get stealth.
Oh,
the
you're
attacker with
absolutely right.
advantage.
You're absolutely right. Thank you, sir. I'm just not used to him actually doing damage. So 2d6.
Guess with Darjee, you're not used to like needing an advantage either.
Yeah, right. Cool. So Coaxor quite easily just like puts the dagger straight. Like he doesn't go for a slice. He just goes for a pure stab. Straight through the jugular, and then like covers their mouth with his hand. A creepy smile just like comes onto his face as the water around him goes red. He looks over to Cuthbert, who did not manage to successfully injure the other mermaid. And the mermaid wakes up and screams.
Naughty little banshees roll.
Can everyone roll for initiative, please?
$18 from me.
One of these days I'll roll above a 10.
You did.
No, I didn't. I rolled an 8.
You got above a 10.
Yeah, but you know what I meant.
Okay. Oh, Coaxor's rolled twice somehow. Can you guys see Coaxor twice?
No.
Nope.
Okay, screw it.
Don't let me change my initiative.
What
There
should
we
it
go.
be?
Need to press
18.
Enter.
Lovely.
Yeah, I wasn't just one update.
Alright, so Cuthbert, I think technically you get a round of surprise. Because
Yeah.
you literally just had your knife to someone's throat. Even though they've screamed, you're like right up in their grill. What do you want to do?
Cool. But they're still pro.
They're still prone, but they are awake
Okay.
and aware.
Oh my god, roll with advantage, 2 3s, that's not good. This one is dead, by the way.
Yep, this one is dead, and the one next to Coaxor is also dead. So
Cool.
if you
I
were
go
get
to.
a round of
bonus-
surprise. Okay,
Huh?
yeah, do that section. Yeah, do
So
that.
if I get a round of surprise, it's my turn, and it goes back round to top of initiative.
Which is also your turn again.
So it'd be Coaxal, me, then Coaxal again.
Okay. So if you want to do your bonus action.
Cool. Oh no, it's a round of surprise, so I'm going to stay where I am and go for another attack. This time is a 20 to hit. Day 20.
Me does hit, yeah, absolutely. Do you want to roll for damage?
I keep putting these dice on this. It's only me. 1, 2. Give me. 11, 10, 11, 13, 18, 21
Okay.
piercing
How's it?
damage. Cool. Yeah. As she screams out, just slit her throat again.
Sweet, yeah. So she like starts screaming, and you just like quickly drag your blade across her throat twice. The first one kind of misses, and the second one just cuts super deep. And Coaxal puts his hand over her mouth, and like
I'm
her
gonna-
eyes just go heavy and upwards as her body comes in.
I'm gonna dip back around behind Coaxal.
All right. It was a round of surprise, and this one has woke up. So Coaxal is quickly going to move in 5, 10, 15, and he's going to make a super quick attack against this young Definitely hits, dealing 9 damage. And Cuthbert, it is your turn, my dude.
God. Again?
Yeah, because we had a round of surprise.
Oh, I'd already taken my second turn from attacking then.
You did your bonus action.
No, I actually attacked again.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought we'd already gone round again.
nope.
Oh, so yeah, just skip me.
So DJ is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And action. Throwing dagger. Which does not hit. If it was on land, we would have been grand.
But we
Cool.
aren't, so it shan't.
Female
Nice.
gets the score. So the mermaid is gonna immediately go on the offensive and gonna slash Coaxal twice with her claws. 14, which meets his AC, doing 3 damage, and 17, which also meets his AC, bringing him into critical health. An-Zaw, you hear a muffled skirmish behind you. What do you want to do?
I'm going to ignore it and keep going. They got themselves into it, they can get themselves out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Fuck, there's some here as well. I'm going to hold my action in the case of either of these two getting in range with me.
Perception, wisdom?
Sorry?
Is perception wisdom?
Yes.
Okay. Sweet. Anything else you want to do?
No, because I'm holding an action.
Alright.
And as a barbarian, I don't really do much with my bonus.
Cool. Fan, what do you want to do? You hear shuffling this way. And you see DJ like run or swim straight around the corner. And from where you're standing, you would also see him throw a knife.
Okay. Do I hear any of these two stirring? Or are they like asleep still?
Alright. This one starts to stir.
I'm going to quickly look up and across to see if there's any more rooms close by. If not, I'm then going to go 5, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here and cast. Thunderwave.
DC 15 Constitution.
Does that hit me?
No. This is everything within a 1.
Oh no, I was counting wrong.
This one. Cool.
What if I was
The
one further up?
mermaid fails. How much does she take?
10.
10 points and he's pushed 15. No, he's pushed 5 feet away from me. Either way, she's getting pushed into the wall.
Okay. So,
So
she's
we
going to take
do whatever you want with the extra.
1d4 bludgeoning damage Oh shit. Cool. So she survives being pushed, barely, hits the wall, and her neck just like snaps as she hits the wall. This guy is still unconscious, or asleep, should I say. When you dart around the corner, you get a very quick look at the guy. He will automatically fail this, or does he do it with a disadvantage?
If
It doesn't say anything. It says the creature automatically fails strength and dex saves. This is neither.
Strength and dex. Alright, so it's going to be a normal roll then. Which he also fails. So he goes back 10 feet, sorry. He takes 10 points of damage. Plus another 3, 13 damage. And he is now very much awake.
Yep.
Okay, Darjee is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, and straight in with a lunging scimitar to try and shove this mermaid up, which he absolutely hits, and he just like spears her through the neck, and like holds a finger up to his lips and just looks Coaxel dead in the eyes. And then retreats 10 feet, bonus action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Usher in Cuthbert to come and follow along. Deleted the initiative. Do you guys remember what it was?
I don't.
Wasn't it after Cuthbert?
I thought it was after DJ.
Oh, it might
Before
be the
me.
12 then.
Cool, I'm keeping it as 12.
Somewhere in the 15 area, I think.
Right where it should be. Alright. So DJ's just gone. So far there's no mermaids, but this guy is now awake. Plastic. An-Zaw, what are you gonna do?
Seeing that this dude's woke up, I'm just gonna, fine, fuck's sake, swim up and give him El Stabber.
Alright. Stab him with the glaive.
$24 to hit.
24 definitely hits. You're not raging, are you?
Nope. And if he still survives that, I'll just sort of go in for another swing.
Yeah, he absolutely survives that. Cool, that also hits.
5 more damage.
Sweet. Yeah. Anything else?
I guess I'll move up to him. For 10 feet of movement, and I'll end my turn there.
Cool. Ben, what do? You see this like very tall, broad-looking aquatic man kind of getting up. He's using his tail to like stand up, and he like wiggles into out of prone position and into like standing essentially. And he like has a harpoon by his left hand, and his right hand starts crackling with like blue energy.
How is he looking? Like, I'm guessing blood coming from the ears and a big wound in him, or is he?
He's wounded, but he's definitely still got a lot of fight in him.
I'm just gonna go put my hand on him. And cast a level 2 inflict wounds.
Wahoo!
Right. Is that 10 to hit?
Is that 10 to... Fuck's sake, yep, it is a 10 to hit.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Oofed. That is rough.
Where's my dice tray?
Okay. DJ is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action dash 5, 10. He's gonna end his turn there. The merman. Alright, what are we gonna do? What shall we do?
Nothing, you good. Go back to sleep.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Go to sleep, go to sleep.
He is gonna rub his hands together. He's gonna chant something in his native language.
Hi,
And
how
then-
are you? Hi, how are you?
He is gonna cast
Shock bait. Hoo ha ha.
Thunder Wave at level 2.
Oh, shit. He's got tricks.
A wave of thunder, like, escapes straight out of where he's standing, bounces off all the walls, and just like hits all of you with like a sonic wall. Can An-Zaw, Fen, and DJ all make a Constitution saving throw, please?
DJ's not in the range of it.
15 feet?
15-foot cube around him.
Wait, what? 15-foot cube. So is that just the...
It's just
Is that
literally the
just
row
cubes?
that's around him.
I'm with you. Okay.
That's a fail.
And An-Zaw, can you make it for me as well, please?
Yep.
That's dexterity, my dude. I need con.
Oh, fuck. My bad. Come on.
Delicious.
Even better.
Okay. So An-Zaw, you are pushed 10 feet away to this square, please.
I thought you don't get pushed if you survive the con save.
Oh, sorry. No, you're absolutely right. My apologies.
Just me.
So Fen, you will be pushed 10 feet north, please.
Right.
And I'm gonna roll this now. Okay. Fen, you take 6 damage, please.
And I take
Oh, wait, hang
3.
on. You cast this at 2nd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8, so it'll be 3d8.
Yeah. Add another D8.
So you take 10 damage, please, Fen, and An-Zaw, you will take 5 damage.
So because he made an attack, I'm assuming because it was a spell that targeted more than one person, I can't sentinel that, can I?
It's only weapon attacks. It's sentinel, I think.
Okay. Yep, that's fine.
That and it's also not an attack, it's like a save kind of thing.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
makes sense.
Here
I
in
mean, it's still technically attack.
the wave of thunder.
Yeah, but so is fireball, but you won't be able to attack the fireball.
Alright. So, hearing the wave of thunder, one mer person starts to stir. Coaxal. Shit, that's me. He pops his head out, sees Cuthbert, and just runs in the opposite direction. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he is going to his skin. Using one of his hit dice. His hit dice are d8s. 0 because he's got no con. Lovely. Cool. Cuthbert. You've just seen Coaxel blatantly look at you and go the complete opposite direction. What's the plan?
How hurt are your feelings?
Yeah, roll a con save.
Wouldn't that be a charisma?
Nah, it cuts deep. Cuthbert?
Already.
Yeah, you've got
Is
3
everyone-
corpses right in front of you. You've got 1 behind you, and Coaxel has just run away. And from all you can tell, there's none of your boys around.
Right, 5, 10, 15. Can I see?
What do you see?
Can't.
So, looking into this area, you see
Where did Quaxel go to?
he ran to your left and up this
Oh.
corridor and round.
Fair.
Looking into this room, it's almost like a
I'm
store.
gonna get a stack going back.
All right.
One second, dash. 1, 2, 3. And guys.
Anything else?
Action dash. Why not? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.
Bouncing around.
Cool. Darjee is gonna swim 5, 10, 15 and make 2 rapid scimitar attack. First one and second one without sneak. First one hits, dealing 15 damage. Go on, and then he's going to back up 15 feet. This mermaid is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and she's going to listen out. She quite clearly hears something going on in this direction and swims 5, 10, action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. An-Zaw.
Alright. Just gonna go for 2 quick. I'm gonna back up a bit. 4, 5, and then I'm just gonna go for 2 quick jabs as I'm backing up.
As you back up, he's going to take an attack of opportunity.
That's fine. Oh jeez! Whoa! What's going on?
An attack of opportunity for someone who knows magic. Does it have to be a weapon attack?
It's a
Depends
weapon.
if you're not
Unless
warcaster.
yeah.
I have no idea if I'm a warcaster or not, so I'm going to
Then
go
you
No,
won't
it's
be.
normally just a feat that players can have. But it's entirely up to you.
If that's the case, then he's going to go for a harpoon attack as you back up. 21 to hit.
Jesus! Yep, that does hit.
Sweet.
Fuck me, I'm not raging either.
Cool. So the moment he hits you with this harpoon, he like tugs it super fast and pulls you straight back in. And you're back within range.
Oh, so you want to play this game, do you?
Yep. What's the plan?
I only have 1 rage left. I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna stab him twice. Stab, stab.
Okay. The first one hits, the second one does not. Are you raging?
Nope.
Alright. You deal a serious amount of damage, and he is like heavily injured by this stage. Anything else you want to do?
I'm just gonna yell at Fen to... I'll just... Fen, get him!
All right, can you make me a stealth check with disadvantage, please?
I'm not even trying to be stealthy about it.
All right, then make me a stealth check with disadvantage, please.
Okay. Bam.
Cool. As you shout, you awaken two
The
more
Kraken.
people. Fen, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to completely ignore An-Zaw and back up 5, 10, 15 and use his skin.
Sweet.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah, you're on your own.
Fair enough.
Anything else?
Nope. That's all I can do.
Have you already applied your health?
Wow.
Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. All right, Darjee, looking at Fen backing off and seeing him back off for the first time ever, he's gonna quickly rush in, look at An-Zaw, and he's gonna use his scimitars like a pair of scissors, and just go for the throat and boom. Dealing 8 damage. Oh my god. That's poor. And he is going to back up 5, 10, 15 to here.
Wait a minute, 8 damage?
Yep,
Why does he only deal 8?
because he gets 4 sneak and 4 slashing.
Oh yeah, the second one went ahead. For some reason I
I
thought it was a
literally
15.
got 2 nat 1s, boys, in a row. That's the worst damage I've ever done in my life. Alright, the merman. What did I use? I used Thunder Wave at level 2. So that uses 1 spell slot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Boys, this is not looking good.
For
Give you one guess.
Can you use Cure Wounds on yourself?
Yeah.
Wait, alright. He is gonna use Cure Wounds at level 3. So 1d8. So he's
It's
gonna roll,
3d8 plus your spell.
3d8 plus, and his modifier is Wisdom. Oh my god!
And he's back to full health.
All right, Coaxal is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's gonna like slink around the corner.
He's
And
going to have
gonna
advantage on
attempt-
this.
He's gonna attempt to do what he does best.
He has advantage regardless. Wolf
If he
Totem, he has
is-
advantage anyway.
Okay. His
Just saying.
insight against this geezer's.
I thought that's if he was raging.
Fuck yeah, you're right.
Is deception charisma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, beautiful. Coaxal has advantage for the second time in this entire campaign.
Guess.
Alright.
One, it's the fishy boys. You get the tentacle, and now we're moving up to that full-fledged mer person.
Yep. What an absolute lad. So he's going to go for a scimitar attack with Sneak. Does hit, dealing 12 damage. So the moment this guy tries to cure some of his wounds, Coaxal sneaks round and just like casually stabs him in the side and then jumps back. Cuthbert. Cuthberto. Cuthbert,
Yes.
it's your turn, mate.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna go for the stabby stab.
Go for it.
That's a 11.
11.
Bonus action.
not hit.
5, 10, 15, 20. Hide behind Coaxial.
DJ is gonna go 5, 10, 15. And now that we've got this geezer in a corner, you're all just kind of jumping out of cover, slashing him, and then jumping back out of cover as this guy just can't really do anything about it.
Hasn't DJ already been?
He went last turn, if that's what you mean.
Because I thought he.
Oh,
went
no,
after-
wait. Wait,
I
he's in
ran
here
off.
twice. That's so cooked. Wait, so forget that then. For some reason, he's in here twice. He's not gonna do that. It is the mermaid's turn. So this mermaid is gonna.
You
go-
sure? It's not there now.
I don't see him in the turn order.
He's got 7 initiative. I can see him.
Oh.
He should have had 17. The 7 was the last game.
Okay, I'm gonna put him in with 17 then.
I think what you need to do is start clearing the turn order.
Okay.
Because, like, when we switch maps, it's carrying over for you, but not for us.
That makes more sense. So it's not DJ's turn, it is the mermaid's turn. Because he has just gone. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And she's gonna wrap her lips around this giant pawn.
In the darkness, we can't see any of this, but she's wrapping her lips around something.
Alright. You hear a horrible noise as everything around you seems to clash and clang. These two mermaids go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And this one goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. An-Zaw, you've heard the troubling sound of a war horn
Mm-hmm.
and the scurrying of 2 creatures to your south.
Okay. I'm gonna go 5, 10, and then recklessly attack.
Okay.
2 quick jabs. Swing, swing.
Cool. Have you got it set to advantage?
Yeah, because I'm attacking recklessly.
Oh, yep, you're absolutely right. Okay, they both hit. And how do you want to do it?
So I sort of just reposition and then sort of just try and take one of his arms off.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the second attack, I'll just sort of try and put it through his upper torso.
Sweet. So as you like slice off his right arm, just like this blue static seems to like leak out and crackle out of the wound you've just created, and like his arm is hanging on by like a thread, and then you just like spin round and drive it straight through his chest, and he just like slips further onto the blade.
As the song ended as well, damn. So that was 10 feet,
It was.
15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll stay there.
Cool. Alright, Fen.
Which direction did I hear the horn coming from?
It came from this direction. The distance is unknown, but it definitely came from your south.
Yeah, so like it sounds like it was echoing down the corridor further south. It's not like from
Yep.
behind us.
Nope, it came from this direction.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Wait, was someone there? No, there wasn't. Okay. Do I see movement down that corridor?
Yeah, you see something scuttle just out of view.
Okay, then in that case, I will cast Shatter at 2nd level, somewhere where I can see, like here.
Okay. Wait, range 60 feet. Whoa. So they make a DC 15 Constitution save. Alright, that hits 2 creatures. Let me just make the saves. First one. Second one. Beautiful. They both are hit from your attack, and how do you want to do it to both?
I don't really like see the creatures. I just know there's something over there, so I'm just gonna cast it into like an open space. I kind of want to see just like their brains sort of like popping, so you just see like spurts of blood pop out from behind the pillars.
Okay, yeah, no, we can mess with that. So the moment you do this, you hear like a absolutely outrageous popping sound, and blood just completely fills this corridor.
Oh, nice.
And these 2 creatures have been completely annihilated. Is there anything else you wish to do?
No. I think that's everything I can.
Hearing the sound of the horn, the merman is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to shout to his mermaid companions to awaken from their slumber, if they haven't already. Coaxal is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and hide behind this wall. Cuthbert, what are you going to do? Cuthbert?
All righty. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just going to keep in tow with these guys. I'm going to do anything else.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Darjee is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to peek around the corner and see this huge, like, splodge of blood with all these, like, brains and fins everywhere. One mermaid is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And these 2 mermaids are going to go 5, 10, 30. An-Zaw, what's the plan?
I'm going to go into my bag, pull out some whale meat, and I'm just going to start chomping.
Cool. Please take away 1 whale meat from your inventory.
Aye, aye, so.
How many have you got left, just out of interest?
1 more after this.
Okay.
Because I stockpiled on that shit.
Yeah, I knew some of you did. But honestly, I've not been tracking it.
No,
Cool.
I've been taking it off. So
Roll
it's
your
40.
44 plus 4.
Yeah,
and then
and
you'll
I get
get it
it next
next turn.
turn. Yep.
Cool. Anything else?
4d4 plus 4. Eesh. Alright, that'll have to do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm going to stay there.
Cool. So An-Zaw, as you look around, you see big stockpiles of like spears and shells, and a large turtle shell just casually laying on the floor.
Okay.
Ben, what would you like to do, my good man?
I'm going to move past Cuthbert. So I headed south. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And just call out to the guys. There's more coming! That is actually, I'm going to no, I'm not. Ignore that. I'm just calling out to warn the guys. Can I take a action dodge?
Action dodge, yeah, absolutely. Cool. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Sweet. The merman is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's going to shout something. Actually, wait. He's going to do a perception check. Intelligence perception? Wisdom perception?
Wisdom is perception. Investigation is intelligence.
He's going to look at you and he's going to scream and point in a language, and you do not understand what he's saying. Then his hands begin to glow as he... Oh, do I cast that?
Yes.
Alright. His hands begin to glow. This blue crackling energy emanates from his palms, and he points directly at Fen and just fires the beam straight down the corridor.
Yes. What is it? Dex save.
Yeah, you took the dodge action, so make this with advantage, please.
Okay, sweet. Doesn't matter anyway. This is gonna hurt.
Oh boy! Oh no. Okay.
8d6, oh my god!
Okay, please take 24 lightning damage.
Okay,
You
the
are...
ball.
Yeah,
That could have
yeah,
been so
narrate it
much
for me.
worse.
Narrate it for me, boy.
So as I've like come around this corner and see all these guys, I've looked to my right to call to the guys, saying, "There's more down here!" As a lightning bolt just struck the chest plate of my armor. And you see lightning course through my body, not like you've seen before where I'm in control of it, but it's just rippling and stocking me and holding me in place. And I sort of fall back. However, as I do fall back, you see the lightning sort of gather around back into the middle of the chest and shoot back down the corridor and hit this creature. As I will use my Ring of Malice to
Get in! Get in!
hold on. Do I? Have I got it written down anywhere? Or can you just share it with everyone so
You
we can
should,
see it?
yeah, you can share it with everyone. I will do that for you right now. So, do you want to explain how this ring looks before I share it with everyone?
Well, basically, it's a ring with multiple like eyes, and it's a bit slimy, like with tendrils wrapping around the actual finger. Yeah, just a ring of many eyes and eldritchness.
Okay, so the moment Fen is hit by this lightning, you get like all of these evil thoughts of revenge, and the moment you do it, the lightning just surges around your body and then just chains straight back down the corridor, dealing 24 damage.
I'll take it. Either way, I'm unconscious. Also, I don't know how you want to do this because it's a straight line spell. It would hit the person behind him as well, but I mean,
So
it depends if you go into.
yeah, no, let's
that
do
sort
it.
of thing.
So if I draw a line,
I guess it wouldn't hit her. It would just go. Yeah, never mind.
would it hit? I am gonna let her make a dexterity save to try and avoid it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fair. And if she doesn't manage, then you know what? That's what it is. But she does not. So she also takes 24 damage and immediately is completely fried. I think I rolled. Yep, initiative on the other one. Beautiful. Coaxal. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Bonus action hide. Oh, wait, are you down, Fet?
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Okay, forget that. I completely forgot. So, where was I? I was behind here. He's gonna peek around this side. Go 5, 10, and he is gonna attempt. He's gonna call out to Cuthbert, and he's gonna ask for your aid to help stabilize Fen. And then he's gonna attempt to grapple. How does that work?
I think you just can. No, I'm not
Yeah.
putting up a fight.
Okay, he's gonna grapple and he's gonna drag you 5. And then he's gonna bonus action dash and drag you to safety up here. Alright, Cuthbert. Cuthbert,
Cuthbert's gonna eat
All
you.
right.
you've just seen Ben get absolutely obliterated by lightning. Coaxal's peeked around the corner, ran up, grabbed Fen, and brought him over to you and asked for your help.
In what exactly?
Well, Fen is down, quite clearly unconscious.
Cuthbert does not know how to use medicine whatsoever.
Alright.
Oh, Not really. I don't know. I've got high enough wisdom, so I'd say, yeah, I should be able to. Can I roll a medicine check to try and stabilize him?
Yep.
Let's say 18.
Lovely. You kind of like feel his pulse and you start like beating down on his chest, and to everyone's surprise, you actually get him to like splutter.
All right.
I am unconscious for 3 hours.
And I'm gonna dart over into this corner. Bonus action hide.
Right.
There is a 19.
Lovely. Alright, Dar-Jee is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, bonus action, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he is gonna action dodge. Alright. Mermaid. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. An-Zaw, back to you.
He's just left the chat.
Okay, he did say BRB, but does someone maybe want to play as An-Zaw? Fen, you're unconscious, I'm pretty sure he would trust you with his body.
I don't think he will in this state. He's looking rough.
Okay, well, we can pause the recording if you want. While we
Yeah,
wait
let's
for
pause it
him to
for a
come back.
moment while he gets back in. Has he muted his headset?
It's a DC maneuver.
Got that double mute.
It's your turn. Is your roll 20 still loaded?
Has he gone quiet again?
Dan?
This boy, man.
Could
That's
you
fine.
add my health on as well?
Add your health on.
Yeah, because I got a plus 14 to my next turn, didn't I? Because I ate food.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that for you. Sweet. So, you witnessed a bolt of lightning strike straight down the corridor and through the gap.
So the last thing that I heard was Fen got hit by the lightning, he redirected it at the guy that shot at him. The person behind failed a dex save, they got hit as well. And then either Coaxal or... yeah, that was it. Coaxal dragged him to safety, and Cuthbert was able to do medicine on him. Yeah, stabilize him.
Okay, you literally missed nothing then. Maybe you did miss something. DJ like crept around the corner and like dashed off into this little alcove and hid around the corner. And two more people like started creeping down the corridor towards you all. And it's currently your turn.
Fuck, right, okay. I think I've hit an infinite loading screen. Jesus Christ, we've rolled 20, so I'm gonna have to reload.
Nope, you're in.
Yeah, because I refreshed the page. Come on. There we are. So which way did DJ go?
DJ scarpered off in this direction.
Okay. Alright, I guess the only way is forward, so 5, 10, 15. Is that a wall? Can I not go that way?
That is a wall, my dude.
20. Can I peek around the corner to see what I see?
Sure, give me a perception check.
Oh, music stops for me as well. Bam. 12.
Sweet, so you quite easily see one merman holding a harpoon and just recoiling after that lightning blast, and
Okay.
2 mermaids dashing down the corridor, and one kind of frazzled right at the back.
Okay, so I
That's all you
moved
see.
20 feet, did I? 25. 30, and then I'm going to hold an action to attack if they get within range.
Wait, anything else?
Nope.
Alright.
Magic
Ben.
uses scare me.
You.
I'm unconscious.
Alright. Does anyone have anything? Well, you're unconscious, so you can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. The merman, is going to advance down the corridor. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And... oh, wait, let me just enable his vision. See whether he can see An-Zaw around the corner.
I can't see anything around this corner.
No, he can't see you. So, coaxial. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's gonna hold his action to throw a harpoon at the first enemy he sees. Cuthbert.
Well, we're like a SWAT team, just making a line behind each other.
Cuthbert.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, I need him to get closer before I do anything.
5, 10, 15. Is it the corner here? It is.
Yep.
So, bonus action, go 10 feet. I'm going to throw a dagger at this dude.
Wait. Throw your dagger, please.
Natural 20.
Lovely. You hit. Can you roll for damage? Do you get sneak on ranged weapons?
I would, but he's not engaged with anything else.
Okay.
Nor do I have advantage.
Okay.
That is 7 piercing damage.
Right, he takes 7 piercing
I'm
damage.
going to 5. Wait, so 15, 20, 30 back and try and get back around the corner, which I don't quite make it.
Right.
That's me.
Cool. DJ is gonna he's gonna do a Hail Mary. 5, 10, 2 rapid scimitar strikes out of the shadows. Whoopah and whoopah. The first one. Oh no, they both hit. The first one dealing 10 damage, and the second one dealing another 4. And then he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, and back around this corner. Mermaid, first one is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I'm going to use my reaction to hit him.
Sweet, make your attack, please.
Stab.
21
21.
definitely hits.
I'm
you
still not
raging?
raging. Nope.
Yes,
So I think I would have been able to hit him when he was 1 square back.
Really?
Yeah, you can hit him at that range currently.
10 feet. There's 1 square.
Yeah, no, it would have been when he got there. Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
So you like stop the mer person completely in their tracks, like spear glaive straight through the shoulder, heavily wounded.
His movement's now 0.
Yep, and Coaxel is also going to take his attack of opportunity, and the moment you've stabbed, he's going to try and harpoon it, which he somehow misses.
Come on, Coaxel.
Alright, and this mermaid can't do anything now because its movement is 0. However, it is going to action dodge, and this one is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. An-Zaw.
Alright. So I'm just going to go 5. Make an attack on this one. This is going to be with the one that I already hit.
Yep.
This is going to be with disadvantage. So I'm sort of going to do a counterclockwise swing. This one's going to go for the one that I hit before, and then this is going to, regardless, go for the other one.
Cool, so your first one definitely hits, and how do you want to do it? Other than counterclockwise?
Yeah, so as I sort of move forward, I just do a big swing. I sort of just go for sort of like the neck, diagonally downwards. Then sort of I lose some of the momentum from that and don't quite make contact with this one.
Wait. So you absolutely just cut down this one and add to the huge pile of blood that's on the ground, making it even bigger. Sweet.
Then then I'm going to back up 5, 10 just to take cover from the merman.
Alright. Cool. Fen?
Still unconscious.
Alright.
Yeah, he's unconscious for 3 hours. So that's what, like 100 turns?
Alright. The merman is gonna go 5, 10. Make
He's
it
unconscious for 1800 turns.
Jesus. And then he's gonna
Bloody
come
hell.
down this direction, and he's gonna make a harpoon attack at Darjee, which does not hit.
No uncanny dodges here.
No uncanny dodges here indeed. Alright. Coaxel. Gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. and seeing his opportunity to strike someone in the back, he's absolutely going to do it. He's been watching this boy. Oh my god, is today the day?
Wow, he's actually doing something.
Deception? Yeah, beautiful. So, Coaxal is going to come in with his trusty scimitar and just plunge it straight through your man's back. Dealing 13 piercing damage. This guy screams out in pain, but he is still on his fin.
Do you want to roll again in case he crits?
Why would he
gets
crit?
it. Does he not get advantage?
No, he just gets sneak.
Oh fuck, I do this every time.
Cuthbert.
5'10". But 5'10", yeah. And go for a stabby stab. That's all Cuthbert knows.
He does it well though, I'll give him that.
Natural 1.
You can't say
He
it.
does it. Okay, maybe not as well as we were hoping.
Bonus action disengage. 5, 10, 20, 25. Hide behind the unconscious one. I'm sorry.
Darjee, reluctant to team up with Coaxal. He's absolutely not going to waste this opportunity, and he goes for 2 scissor slices with the scimitars. The first one misses, the second one hits, and it is just enough to take him down. And a blood-soaked Darjee looks at Coaxal with a sense of malice yet slight appreciation. The mermaid is just gonna, in a fit of fury, just rush An-Zaw. 5, 10, 15.
Hello there.
Is going to make 2 claw attacks. Da-dum and da-dum.
Good god. First one definitely hits, second one doesn't.
Wait.
Not
How do you
looking good, boys.
retaliate, An-Zaw? How do you retaliate?
I'm just gonna grab hold of it and just take a bite to its neck.
Alright. Make me a bite attack. Are you gonna... Oh, you don't have grappler. Why are you rolling on with disadvantage, just out of
I don't
interest?
know, I didn't activate disadvantage, that's weird. But yeah, that should be a 25.
Okay, 25 definitely hits. You're not raging, are you?
Nope.
Sweet, dealing 6 damage. You take a huge chunk out of its shoulder. And Coaxal goes 5.
Wait, is it still alive?
Yep. 10.
Alright, I have 2 attacks.
Alright, go for it.
I'll do what sharks do and just sort of swing my head around, try and make it worse.
Alright.
With a 24.
You absolutely make it worse. How do you want to do it?
I just essentially do what a shark does when they just go fucking ham.
Alright, you go fucking ham, as the man says. And there is just... This thing is a mess by the end. And the pool of blood gets even bigger. There we go, look at that. And that, my good dudes, is the end of combat. Sweet.
Alright, An-Zaw's going to reluctantly go up to Fen. Gonna get the last piece of whale meat he has and make him eat it. Paul, if you would like to roll 4d4 plus 4. If he's not there, I won't do it.
He's there.
I'm
Looking at-
here.
Sweet.
Look at that. Perfect balance.
That's
Fail.
exactly the same as what I got. I got 14 as well.
Technically, it's what? Below average? But it's good enough. Thank
Well, it
you, I
better be.
appreciate it.
No problem, that's my
Uh,
last one.
I'll trade him and give him a piece of beef jerky.
Oh, you're too kind. I'll eat
Shines
it
for shines.
immediately.
Sweet.
Uh,
Roll
it's a
your health to regain for the jerky.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Slash R. 2d4 plus 2. 7 will do.
Right.
Thank you, I was getting hungry.
I'm assuming I take a point of exhaustion as well.
For going down, you will, yeah.
Yep, cool.
I'll just sort of turn to him. What happened back there with the lightning?
He hit me.
Was you not aware of what happened after?
I kind of blacked out.
Can I do an insight check? Do I believe him?
Make an insight check. Then make a.
Damn it.
Make a. Just a straight charisma check. I don't know whether you're lying or not.
This is the first time I used it, so I don't think I would know.
Okay.
Fair enough. Well, something happened back there. It seemed like you redirected it.
Cool.
I don't know what happened. I know I got hit by some lightning, and that's when the lights went out. I'm afraid. You can
Wow.
see me like get onto my feet and just be like stretching and aching. It's like
That was
An-Zaw,
impressive regardless.
there's no doubt in your mind you like completely believe. Like, as far as you realize, he's being completely truthful. He looks completely fucked.
I'll just sort of put my hand on his shoulder and sort of smile. Well, let's get going, shall we? As he,
DJ's gonna meet you both in the corridor. Where
Is
the
he-
hell even are we? Who are these people?
I mean, I'm assuming it's the people that he was talking about on the statues.
from
Maybe
what
it's
An-Zaw's
remnants.
been telling us, you have as much information as we do.
See what else we can find.
May I suggest we find somewhere safe for a short moment? I mean,
Yeah,
here
we-
isn't exactly ideal, but maybe there's something we can hide away a bit.
Well, you all listen out and don't seem to hear any signs of incoming danger. I suggest we have a little look around. We try and keep quiet, and we try and find somewhere safe and secluded to rest up a little bit.
Lead the way.
Cuthbert, why don't you lead the way? You're a lot smaller than us, so even if there is anything, they're less likely to spot you.
I will nod slowly at that.
As I
my way
start to
forward.
push him forwards.
I'd like to do this as carefully as possible.
Mm-hmm. An-Zaw, make me a perception check.
Okie dokie. Come on, character sheet, hurry up.
Ben, you can make me one as well.
I say, can I have a look through
Boom.
this stuff?
24.
Absolutely. An-Zaw, you spot a door right here. And Fen, you're still rolling to GM, but you
Oh,
also
shit.
spot a door right here.
Alrighty.
In
What does the
between-
door look like? Is it something I can peer through, or is it literally just
like
sort of like a
a-
slab?
a giant iron door, very similar to the one that we used to get down into these depths.
Oh,
You
jeez.
can't peer through it, but you know, there is a door there.
Would I be able to sort of like carefully push it slightly open to sort of peek in?
We can try and push it. Make me a strength check.
Strength check. Boom. 16.
Cool. It is a giant metal door. You push on it, and it doesn't seem to budge. It's clearly locked.
Looks like we have to find another way around. Unless anyone has a key.
I don't have diddly squat.
I don't suppose anything that convenient would have happened.
Fen, you see a ton of moss, you see a ton of shells, and judging from the kind of things you've seen so far, you would know this to be like the bed / living quarters of one of the mer people you've just wiped from existence.
What would the shells look like they could be used for, or like in the society kind of thing? Are they like used as chairs, or?
Some of them are reasonably big. They're used as like bowls.
Okay.
There's like some little shrimpy looking things, like the heads of shrimp, like discarded, and others. Like some are used as plates. Some have like etchings put into them, so they're used as like decorative pieces. But these people are clearly extremely primitive compared to the kind of things that you witnessed above water.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna float on back and join the group.
Cool. Okay.
You found anything, Cuthbert?
Not currently. Boop. Boop.
For a second I thought those turtle shells were grenades.
Make me a perception check.
Natural one.
Okay, Cuthbert, you don't notice anything to do with the shells, but you see this giant horn, and you would immediately realize that this is the horn that was blown to alert everyone.
Okay. I'm not that intelligent.
Do you want to blow it?
I definitely do not.
Okay. Cool. An-Zaw, seeing some turtle shells and believing that they are grenades, would you like to also make a perception check?
Make an Arcana check.
Will they explode? Natural one.
Okay. You know turtles. Give me an intelligence check. Or
Another
a
nat one,
wisdom
here we go.
check. I really don't mind.
I'll go wisdom because that's higher.
Alright. You know that turtle shells are extremely durable. They're clearly being collected down here for some reason.
Okay. I would like to have a look, sort of see what the deal is if the turtle's inside or if it's
Give
hollow.
me an investigation check. You pick it up and it's very heavy. You knock on it, it's extremely hard.
Hmm.
Do you bring it with you?
Sure. I'll bring it with me. Might serve as a good snack later on. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I'll just sort of hang it over my back and keep walking.
Sure.
It is a bit heavy though.
Alright, so An-Zaw kind of knocks on this this shell, sorry.
Shield
Kind of
Kraton.
like sniffs it, like knocks on it with his knuckles, and then just like picks it up and drapes it over his back. It's like shuffles around.
Go go Ninja Turtles.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Can Fen and Cuthbert make me perception checks, please? Alright, Fen. After seeing quite a few of these ruins, you notice a wall with carvings cut into it.
I will immediately head that way to examine.
Great. You see 3 circular discs embedded in the walls of the catacomb. The left and right discs portray humanoids. The left show those with no legs, and a long aquatic tail. The other clearly depicts creatures with 2 legs and a long reptilian-like tail. The center disc displays slightly faded text in a language you cannot read and also in gel. The golden age of peace and prosperity is upon us. May reptilians and mer live together as one. And then there's scratches underneath. Death to the surface dwellers. Death to reptilians. Death to the troglodyte abomination. Long live the glorious mer.
This must have been what was mentioned on that jade statue from before.
So the scratches stuff seems like vandalism, yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. It seems like there was once a idea of and a superior race which was thwarted by the mer people.
Coaxel comes up behind you as you're examining this.
Why are we even down here? Shouldn't we be slitting throats and getting plunder? Why are we chasing this legend for the old lizard? What is the point of it all? Talon-Rai's dead, and for what?
I'll turn around and look at him. It's like, Talon-Ra died saving you, you know. We was following your trail. You're only here because of him.
I'll just step forward. Should we have let you die then?
And who put us in that position in the first place?
Well, you didn't voice your grievances to him then, so you have no right to complain now. If you're really that against him, why didn't you bring it up with him?
DJ's gonna step in the middle of you both and just like look you deep in the eyes, An-Zaw, and just kind of push you back to the side a little bit, and then give Coaxel like a death glare.
Let's just find this and get out of here.
Oof. Coaxal backs up, and the boys continue on.
I'll stay back and look at the wall for a bit, and I will sort of speak to Quaxel when he finally approaches us after they've moved off.
Okay. DJ's gonna follow up with An-Zaw and make sure all is good. And Coaxal is gonna kind of mend his battered pride and shuffle his way around.
You're not wrong, you know. You just need to be a bit more tactful with the loyalists, should we say.
I knew I could count on you, brother. Move, Cuthbert. You're in my way. Move, you!
I'd love to see Cuthbert resist him.
Boop, boop.
I
What's
just
this
imagine
oil drum
Cuthbert
looking
with like
thing?
a real pug-looking face, just
Yeah,
sort of
so do I,
oblivious
actually.
to whatever's going on.
I'm so glad you said that because I've been thinking the exact same thing.
He does. He's like
Yeah.
proper like squished up little nose. He's got about 4 teeth.
Okay. Alright. We make our way into what looks like a main chamber area. A quick scout of the room reveals no imminent dangers, but quite clearly in front of us
I was going to say I'm
is
concerned
a
about whatever did that in.
giant dark coloured statue. It looks to be it is a long, extremely large reptilian looking beast with a big old mouth, long claws, and a long tail. And there's also 2 more statues on the left and right of the plinth. And they seem to be of mer people with long aquatic tails. Does anyone particularly want to look at anything?
I wanted to look at this.
Sweet, give me a perception check. Or investigation.
Well, considering how well I've been rolling recently, I'm sure this will go swimmingly.
You see a dark black chest.
Cool. What are these? Are these just pillars?
These are 2 pillars holding up the roof.
Okay.
Ahead of you is a statue of this creature. To your left and right are statues of mer people. Directly in front of you is a strange black chest. And behind the statue of this creature is a big, big iron door.
Okay. Does the chest seem to be trapped in any way?
Give me a... How are you gonna test for this?
So I'm sort of just going to look around it, see if there's any sort of pressure plates or switches,
Okay. Give me
that kind of thing.
an investigation check.
Ah, jeez, I shouldn't have said that. Alright, here we go! 10.
You see nothing of the sort.
Okay. I will slowly open it.
Okay, how do you open it?
I'll just open it gradually to have a sort of have a peek inside before opening it fully.
Sweet. You put your hands on it, and DJ watches in anticipation as you fail to lift the lid.
Ah, damn it. Okay. I'll try and brute force it then, I guess.
Alright, how are you going to brute force it?
Just sort of try and plant my feet and just swing it open.
Plant your feet and swing it open. Alright, make me a strength check.
$20.
Alright, as you do that, you plant your feet and the chest rolls backwards 5 feet, but it does not open.
Okay.
These statues look anything like the ones we've already seen throughout the ruins.
Yes, they look in much more new condition than the other ones. They are clearly aquatic beings like the ones you've just fought. They've got like the long finned tails, and they're standing quite proudly on their plinths.
Can I try and examine this one to see if
shit.
it's got any like writing on it, or
Yeah, absolutely.
check the area around it as well?
Sweet. This one, as you look around, in fact, give me an investigation check.
Not ideal, but an 11.
Cool. You notice that although the other statues have all had 2 sets of writing, this
Mhm.
one only has 1 set, and you cannot read it.
Okay. I will head over to the other side of the room and try and check this same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It just comes back to me just flipping the chest over.
You look upon this one as well, and just like the other one, it's a very heroic, regal-looking statue, and there is only 1 language. And again, you cannot read it. It seems up until this point, there's been 2 languages on everything, and on these newer ones, they have not included the language you can read.
Like the mer people one. Okay.
I mean, it was kind of apparent to that wall earlier when it said, "Praise be to the mer people," or whatever it was, "Glory to the mer people."
Is there anything else of like intrigue around this room that may be slightly obscured or hidden?
Roll me. Not really. The walls are pretty intact. It's
Mhm.
like one of the clearly newest areas of the chamber. These 2 statues are clearly way newer than the old ones. They've barely gone discolored at all. They're like very bright.
Well maintained.
Yeah, maintained, not only maintained, but clearly not vandalized, and clearly just way newer. They don't show any signs of aging compared to all of the other ones you've seen. Like, even just looking at this one, you can tell that this one is way older than the 2 you've just looked at.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to go up to the Big Daddy one. Have a look
Door time.
for any other plinths, or see what has been done to this one that's not been done to the other 2.
Wait, you look upon this one, and this has 2 languages written on it. It says, beware the Leviathan, the sleeping serpent. Meanwhile, DJ is gonna walk up to this chest and he is gonna look for a lock and attempt to pick it. And to his surprise, he cannot find a keyhole.
Hmm.
Are these two statues either side facing away from the center of the room, or have you just positioned them that way to make it look like the axe is a tail?
I tried to make it look like the axe is a tail because it's
Okay,
actually
cool.
like a dwarf dude. But
Yeah,
it-
no, that's fine. I just wondered if it
perspective.
was something like we needed to rotate them or something like it was.
No, I wish it was that cool, but it's hard to find mer people statues.
No, that's perfectly fine.
Well, I for one, I'm gonna take a rest here, for I am knackered. Darjee is gonna sit down and allow you to all continue looking around the room while he gets a bit of R&R.
Can I roll some hit dice? Because I'm going to need it.
Yep.
If we're having to fight
Yes.
this Leviathan.
I would like a short rest also.
Do it.
Actually, yeah, I'll join, but I'm gonna like.
I mean, if Fenn's up, we've had like 3 hours, haven't we? So we probably should take
No,
it then.
I gave him some food, so he
Ah,
came back.
yeah.
Cool.
Do you know what? One more wouldn't hurt.
That's rough, buddy.
Yep. What's that? 18. Another 20, which is way too much than I needed. But I am back. Must be something we're missing.
Oh, that's a D9.
Gonna say to An-Zaw, smash the chest.
Alright. I'll get the
Sorry, mate.
colossal I'll get the colossal axe out and just give it a big swing.
Head back out of the room.
Okay.
If there's anything.
Roll to attack the chest with advantage.
Big swing. 26. Oh, almost critted.
26. Are you raging?
Nope.
Alright. 26 hits the chest. And you feel a strange sensation as you hit the chest. Please take 9 slashing damage.
You bastard. Last time I trust Fen. Okay, does it look damaged in any way, or was it like a... It just meffed me?
Give me a investigation check.
Investigation, bing bang boom. 18.
Cool. You see that it clearly has, from the right angle, the moment you hit it, there's some like weird orange runes appear, and then they fade away, and you feel extremely pained for like a split second. The chest itself does show some signs of wear and tear.
Okay. After that, An-Zaw's just gonna be like, fuck it, and head towards the door.
Is anyone else gonna take a swing at it?
Can I have a look at this horn?
Absolutely. Which horn?
The one by the bedchamber area.
Yeah, sweet. Give me an investigation. Sweet. It is like a big old horn made of like a weird metallic structure. Very possibly put together using like shells and other creations. It's very crude looking, but yeah, it's a giant horn being put in a place where whoever was going to blow it clearly had a good viewpoint of everything that was going down.
Okay, so it's just a alarm horn. I'm just gonna say to everyone, did anyone try? I was there, wasn't I? Who tried to get through the door?
Nobody yet.
I was heading towards the door.
Oh wait, there's a door behind him. Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah, there's a door here.
There's a door right where An-Zaw is.
Sorry, I've been looking around like thinking, all right, this is the end of the line. Okay, cool. Let's try the door. Maybe this is somewhere we have to come back to.
I'd say so, because I tried breaking it open, and it pretty much hit me back. So I think it's magically locked.
Magically, you say?
Well, I saw some runes on it.
Okay, I didn't see any runes. Fen, do you want to have a look at this?
Try
chest?
hitting it.
Okay, if I try and hit it, I want you to see if you can see anything.
I'm taking a step back.
Alright, DJ is gonna... Presumably I don't get sneak on this. My god.
Did you want me to stand next to it?
yeah, Fen, come and stand next to me. Alright.
An-Zaw's just sort of going to rest against the wall, arms folded.
Okay.
Door, sorry.
So, DJ... as DJ slashes it, like sparks come off as the metal of his scimitar glides across the intricate metal design of this strange looking chest. and a big gash opens up on his arm as the chest looks slightly more destroyed than it was before. And he takes 9 slashing damage. Fen, you will have seen for a very split second a set of orange runes pop up as the moment DJ made impact, and then for a short split second after, and then they disappear and fade away.
Okay. Would I be able to tell what kind of enchantment is this? Is this like arcane, or is this divine, or?
Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good, but or maybe it is.
It's not going to be good, he says.
Okay,
It's 'cause I've got a
so
0.
you would deduce from the fact that it only pops up when struck, and the fact
Mhm.
that DJ and An-Zaw are taking damage, that it has some kind of protection runes, clearly sealed by a magical lock.
So what the fuck?
It does not it does not respond well to being opened with physical violence. And yeah, it's got like definitely arcane properties.
Try magical violence.
Does it look like it's opening though, if you know what I mean? It's like taking damage, is it breaking, but it's just a defensive measure where it's also sharing the damage with whoever's using it. It's still degrading. But
You believe that to be a possibility, yes.
Okay, I am. It's a creature. I'd say to the group, from what I can deduce, it's either we going to keep attacking it and taking damage and we'll eventually get in, or we can try the door and see if there's something on the other side of there that may help us.
Yeah, why don't you just... An-Zaw just looks up. Yeah, why don't we just see what's behind this door first?
How heavy is the chest?
Ask An-Zaw. He picked it up.
An-Zaw. How
Yes?
heavy was the chest?
I don't know, it took quite a lot of strength, but I managed to flip it 5 feet. Seemed pretty heavy.
Why don't we try actually picking it up?
Okay,
I'll step up to it and just try and lift one end, see how.
I'll
heavy
take the
it
other
will be,
end.
if it does
Alright.
anything.
Sweet. Can either both of you roll a strength check, and I'll go for a number, or Van, you can roll it with advantage.
How do you want to do it?
It's either. Let's both roll one.
I think if you're both getting an end each.
Dirty 20.
Sweet. Between you manage to lift it off the ground. And you can semi-comfortably carry it, although you will need to put it down, in a little while.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't get me wrong, you're not going to be bicep curling it, but between you can comfortably walk with it.
I'll just say, bring it over to the next door.
Okay. Let's have it.
And I'll also say to Cuthbert, get to work on that door.
Right.
Aye, Captain.
Cuthbert, I'm gonna come with. Let's have a look. I dislike doors just as much as you.
No one likes a door.
All right. So you see a giant iron door with a slot straight down the middle. There is a keyhole.
Right. I'm gonna try to pick this lock then.
For it.
Whoop. 14.
14. Okay, you hear a series of clicks. It's definitely on its way to being opened, but it hasn't fully opened yet.
All right. um. Can I give it another go? Or
If you want, yeah, sure. We've got presumably
another
you've been
14?
channeled. Yeah, sweet. So it takes you a little bit of time, but you manage to eventually get to the bottom of this door, and the boys have been sat waiting for quite a bit of time. They're kind of sat leaning on the chest, and they just hear this satisfying click, and everyone turns to face the door. Coaxal shoots past, and he comes to join you all as we get ready to enter. Bringing that with you, are we?
It might become useful.
It's worth a shot.
Right. Darjee's gonna offer Cuthbert to, or he's gonna assist Cuthbert in pushing open the door. Cuthbert, do you want to make a check with advantage, please? For strength.
Um. Nice. Ugru. 13.
13. Alright. Coaxal's gonna assist as well. It's gonna take all three of the boys. But you managed to swing open these giant iron doors, and you look out into what appears to be a throne room. Just beyond, you see two giant troglodyte-looking creatures and a small elderly mer woman sat upon a large throne. The two creatures lift up their spears and walk towards you. How do you respond?
I'll just sort of whisper to Fen, we might need to put this down and help the others.
Just throw it at them. They may open it for us.
Cool. Good plan.
DJ and Coaxal are going to step into the room, and they're going to look back to you two and usher you to.
Oh yeah,
Please
we'll
put
just
it here as well.
trudge behind them.
Are you bringing the chest with you?
Absolutely.
Yep. All right.
Don't mind us.
So,
Okay.
what's in the box?
So we all step into the room, and the two troglodyte-looking warriors start crashing their tridents on the granite below. As you look upon them, this is what you see. You see two tall, muscular troglodyte warriors donning the skeletal remains of the ancient Dunkleosteus,
I can't see it,
carry
just so you know.
a large shell shield and a long trident.
Oh, there we go. Oh, look at this dude.
Alright, that's sick.
As you peer into the back of the room, you see a very frail-looking elderly mer person, and she is extremely old-looking.
Spooky, spooky.
I can't see it.
Is not coming up.
Nope.
Same for me.
Okay, it's not coming up. I don't know why.
Oh,
Sweet. She has got like really long matted hair. Her scales are like a dark turquoise, almost greeny kind of color, and she is sat clutching a long staff. What are you going to do?
Pray it from a cold, dead hand.
All right.
um, does anything seem to be hostile at the minute?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
These two guys are approaching you, and you've just entered the throne room without permission.
I'm just going to. I guess I'm going to have to drop the chest, start walking up, giving it the big spiel. You must be the Queen, Your Majesty. We are here on an important mission. Do you understand us?
The queen does not respond. She's almost in like a trance.
I'll nudge Fen and I'll give him the telepathy or the psychedelic shrimp that I picked up like 2 sessions ago.
I'll look at him. I was like, I'm not doing that again. There's no way in hell.
You want to talk to her, right? You
I'm
don't know what
trying.
she's thinking.
I'm gonna carry on moving forward.
Fine, whatever.
Spewing.
All right. This guard is going to point his spear directly at you and then clash it on the ground and shout something in a language you don't understand. And then point to the door.
Oh, sorry. Do you want us to leave? Because we came here. Like, do I recognize what she would be holding?
It looks to be. If you can give me a perception check, you might be able to see it from where you stood.
Okay.
Okay. You see a long black staff with barnacles and a large conch shell on the end. There is a strange green emerald on the very tip of the shell. The moment you catch a glimpse of it, like you're almost like fixated on this staff.
Is it a similar styling to the piece we already have?
Make me a history check.
Are we all doing this or just fun?
All right, you remember the prongs you found before, and you sense an uncanny resemblance.
Sweet. Okay. I will say that turn around with my back towards them all, towards the queen and the guards, and I'll just say to the guys, "The queen's got it. Let's go."
An-Zaw step up. Of course she does.
This guy steps up, and he too starts banging his trident on the ground.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Do these creatures count as humanoids?
Yes.
All right, then I will immediately cast hold person on the left one.
All right. And what has to happen for that to be a thing? How does this look? What do you do to cast hold person?
I will sort of like just put my hand to my head and go, "Fine, if you were doing it like this," and then I'll just reach my hand out in front of me and just try to. It looks like a Vader force choke, but it's just like casting it onto him. So there's nothing too visual. It's just he'll freeze up if it
And what
succeeds.
what happens once somebody is held?
There you go.
Succeed a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed. All right. Saving throw. Boom. 12. All right. This geezer is paralyzed. The moment you do that, this one on the right goes berserk.
Mhm.
Can everyone roll for initiative, please?
Alright, here we go.
10.
One of these days I'll roll above a 10.
Not this day.
Not today.
Oh, why am I going early?
Oh, this is not good. This is bad. Oh my god, you're going fast. What is this?
All right. Is everyone ready? All right, Fen. You have successfully held one of them to the spot.
Mm-hmm.
What's the plan?
I'm gonna go. Is this like an elevated platform, or is it all level still?
So there's a few steps, starting at where DJ is, to this bit here, and then from here onwards is all flat ground up until these steps, obviously.
So what about this, like this bit down here?
This is low down.
How
So
low?
like from here, from the light blue to the top of the stairs, it's like 10 feet.
So the light blue is 10 feet below where I am now.
No, it's in line with you now, but the stairs go up towards where these guys are.
Okay, so it's 10 feet from here to here.
Yep.
Okay, cool. In that case, then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is that still in the edge, or is that high or low? Where is that?
You are now on the same height as these guys.
Okay, cool. I'm going to stand here, and I'm just going to take a... I'm going to take a swing at the guy with my warhammer.
Alright, do it.
You're killing me!
Oh,
Killing me,
no.
game.
If he's paralyzed, don't things
Oh, I have
automatically
advantage.
hit?
No.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any creature that hits the creature is
So
a critical
auto-crit.
hit.
Yeah, so I have advantage.
So you get advantage, and if you do, it's auto crit. 16 does hit.
And so I'll take that for an 8. So that's 12 plus 2, which is 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
14
Oh,
points.
wait, we underwater here as well?
We are underwater.
Then, no, it would have just been the first one. So it didn't hit.
Alright. Anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. Darjee is gonna run up the stairs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's gonna turn around and immediately start wailing on this one that Fen is force choking. And he's gonna make 2 big scimitar strikes. 1, really? And 2. Oh wait, they're with advantage.
Yep.
So the first one hits,
So that'll be for 5 damage.
and I
If
didn't
you
roll
take him
sneak
first.
either. Slash 2d6.
It's going to be double though, because it's an auto crit.
Wait, so that's
4d6
so the first
sneak.
attack. Really?
Yep.
Okay. Slash
I believe that's how it works.
6.
Yep. He's paralyzed
Alright.
for 1 minute.
So he gets 8, 9, 10, 11 sneak damage and 5 slashing.
No, because that's a crit as well, so you'd have the 6 and 5, so 11.
Okay, so that's 11 damage to the boy. Okay, and then with his second attack, which won't have sneak now. Oh my god.
Oh, these rolls are killing me.
And then he's gonna go 5 feet back down the stairs. Cool. The Royal Guard is going to advance 5, 10, 15, 20. And he is going to he's gonna move in close, and he's gonna go for a big trident attack on Ben.
Of course.
9 to hit.
9 misses.
Okay, and then with his second attack, he's gonna go for a headbutt. 22 to hit.
Yep, 22 hits.
Alright, you take 6 bludgeoning damage, please. Please make your constitution save for the concentration, and then another constitution save to resist the stun. Nice, you're
Yes.
still concentrating.
Yep.
And you know what, with that, yeah, Yeah, sweet. So not only do you not even bleed, you don't go dizzy, and your boy is still being choked out. Cuthbert, what are you gonna do?
Look,
Yo,
I'm
Cuthbert.
really far away. 5, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 25, that's 30. After bonus action, go there, go for a swing on this dude.
Sweet. Make your attack.
That's an 8 to hit.
8 does not hit, I'm afraid.
And that's me stuck there. I'm gonna actually move around a bit more, so that's 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll get into flanking with these and give good old Ben here a shot on the big bod.
Alright. Anything else you want to do?
There you done.
Alright. An-Zaw, what you got for me? Oh, wait. Sorry, before you do this, does my other guy get to be... A target can make another wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, you get to make a wisdom save.
So,
sorry.
my apologies. He's going to make his
Isn't that on
wisdom
its
saving
turn?
throw.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's already been its turn.
But it's already been
That's
his
it?
turn. I didn't do it.
They've both got the same initiative. No, these fails.
Alright, sweet. An-Zaw.
An-Zaw, having seen what the person at the back's holding, is just going to make a beeline straight for her. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, if you want to make your attack of opportunity. I'm assuming that's
is
attacking
not-
from behind me.
He is not going to make his attack of opportunity.
Alright. Like
Oh,
5,
shit.
40, 45, 50,
Oh shit! I forgot you. Wait,
55.
how much
60.
range do you have?
I'm using my action to
Okay.
dash.
You also need to take off 5 feet each time because you're
Yep.
still wearing that shield.
Yep, I can still move 70.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get in the face. And that's all I can really do for now.
All right. Coaxal. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is diagonal. My apologies. He's been watching from the back. My god. There we go. And Coaxal is going to...
Oh,
My god, the boy's on
oh,
fire.
he's on a roll today.
Gonna make a Marauder Scimitar attack. For 17 big sweaty damage.
17 big ones, eh?
Yeah. Fen, what are you gonna do?
Alright, I'm going to... wait, is that? Yes, I am going to cast Thunderwave
Oh boy.
at 3rd level.
Oh,
And then
Go for
also stick my whatever the lightning thing is to max it out. My divine divinity.
like Wrath of the Storm or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I
know
must
that
make
damage is actually 32.
to both.
They need to make a. Oh, hold on. Sorry, let me get the actual text up. They need to make a con save.
Okay. So the one that's down fails,
Fail.
and the one stood up passes.
Succeeds. Yeah.
Does that hit me as well?
No, it's just everything within one
Oh,
square
oh.
of me. However, they will get thrown at you. Nah, it's
I
just
mean,
the-
what the other one get thrown at coaxial?
No, that one doesn't move. It's just the one that's prone gets moved back 10.
Oh
feet.
yeah, because he passed. Yeah.
Yeah. The one that's prone takes 32 points of damage. The one that isn't takes 17. How math works?
Okay, and this one takes 17.
Hold on.
The 32, yeah.
It's 16. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Sweet. Anything else?
The one that's prone gets moved back 10 feet, I think. Or is there a size thing on it?
Boom, boom.
At which point I'm going to also move along as well. And that's my turn.
Sweet. Alright, Darjee is gonna steady aim. So he's gonna not move, and he's gonna give himself advantage on this next strike. And go for a scimitar attack. 17 to hit, dealing 18 damage.
Lovely.
Jesus. Okay. Alright. This first Margard is going to make a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Was it wisdom or was it con?
Wisdom.
Wisdom 15.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Damn it.
Not what we needed.
Okay. He is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Do we get an attack of opportunity?
Absolutely. You and
Cuthbert.
Cuthbert would both get an attack of opportunity.
Also, he has half movement because he had to get up from being prone.
Wait, so he would be... Wait, where was he? He was here, right? That misses, I'm afraid.
Yep, I missed with an 11.
Cool. So he would go 5,
Yes.
10, 15. Oh, you jammy sod. Okay. He's going to use one of his attacks to dash this way. And then he is going to shield bash An-Zaw and just like bitch slap him and attempt to get him off the steps. So I'm gonna push An-Zaw 5 feet this way. And please can you make a DC 15 dex save for me, An-Zaw?
Oh, come on. Don't let me down. Son of a bitch, you let me down.
You are proud, my good dude.
Fuck.
Alright.
Still got the other one.
Yep, I'm just
Okay,
realizing I've been forgetting to do stuff.
cool.
Cool. Oh, the music's gone. Oh, that was so weird. Okay. This one. Whoa. Does someone keep turning that off?
I've turned it down a bit, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize when you turn it down, I turn it down for me as well. Okay.
Oh,
Shouldn't do.
weird.
Yeah, but we're
Yeah.
both GMs.
You're using the same
Right.
account, aren't you? That's what it was.
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet. This guy is gonna Oh, okay. He is going to. He's gonna headbutt. No, he's not. He's gonna go for a one-handed trident attack on Fen. 23 to hit.
It's
Oh crap, I need to take off
7
the
damage.
damage.
7. I'm going to use my Wrath of the Storm. Use my reaction to. Where is it? Needs to make a dex save.
Wait, okay, Dex it is. Come on, boy. 8. Shit.
15. Nope.
Alright, how much does he take?
10 points of lightning damage.
Alright, nice. Okay. For his second attack, he is going to. He's gonna headbutt DJ. 13, which misses, unfortunately. Cuthbert.
Okay. I want to go stab on this dude. That's an actual 20.
Yep.
That'll
definitely.
work. I'll roll again because we're flanking. I got 15. So, oh well. Damage. Ooh, what's on there? 9,
I'm just
14.
thinking, with his shield bash, shouldn't he have rolled to hit?
You're all up in his grill.
I wasn't up in his grill, I was in our grill.
23 damage.
23. On this one right here?
Yep.
How do you want to do it?
Sweet. Just jump up and stab it in his face and just drive it right down.
With his little fish
Alright.
bone.
As you do that, his helmet falls onto the ground and he drops to his knees.
Lovely. 5, 10, 15. Short sword out for this one. Swing, that's an 8. I miss.
Alright. Anything else you want to do? Can you back up or are you going to stay there?
No, bonus action done. I'll stick where I am.
I'm gonna throw his life away. This is amazing.
An-Zaw, what are you going to do?
So, I'm going to burn my last rage, and I'm going to try and rag the staff out around.
Okay. Can you give me a
Contested strength, I'd imagine.
contested strength? Yeah, go for it.
And because I'm raging, I have advantage on it.
Sweet, go
Against
for
a
it.
frail old mer person.
Yep. Jesus, what the hell?
Come on, please beat him.
Bear with me. Oh my god, my laptop's froze. I'm so sorry, boys.
What's...
That's actually good news because I thought you was reading all your legendary actions and stuff.
Nope.
Oh boy, it's taking a while to get through these.
The queen, you managed to yoink the staff straight out of her hands, and her eyes open bright wide. She has got pure white eyes, and she screams straight at you.
Okay. Which way looks like the exit? Because technically we can just go now.
Make me a investigation check.
Oh my god, what are my rolls today? 9.
Okay. You look around the room and you only see one exit. Or you can see that you came from this direction or back down the stairs, and there is quite clearly another path you can take to the right. Whether or not that leads you out, you don't know, but it is a different way.
Alright. Gonna use the rest of my movement. 5, 10, 15, 20 if you want to take your opportunity attack.
Cool. He's going to take his attack of opportunity. Boom. 20 to hit.
Good God, man. Yeah.
Wait, there's 5 of you. Wait, please take 7 damage. Are you raging?
I am.
So please take 3 damage and make a DC 10 Constitution check. Constitution save, sorry.
If
Do
I
you get
fail
advantage
this,
on
I'm
these?
just... no. If I fail this, I swear to God.
DC 10, yeah, you
16.
Make that. Cool, it's just 3 damage then.
Yeah, I think I already took it off.
Sweet. Anything else?
How much movement was that? 20?
Mhm.
25, 30, 35, and I'll just shout to the boys, we got what we came for, let's leave.
Awesome. Anything else?
That's my action, my movement. No, that's it.
Alright, it's Coaxal's turn.
And because he
He's
hit
gonna
me, I still have my rage.
Wait, he's gonna shout, which way? He's gonna make a intelligence check.
Oh, it's not going to do very well then.
Cool, 7. Yeah, he's like, alright, back the way we came. Alright. Ben, what do you want to do? Alright, is this the top of the turn? Alright, the top of the turn, and you hear a deep, deep rumbling from all around you. Ben?
Oh, it's my go. I thought he was gonna do a bit more to that. Cool.
Oh no, that's all you get for now.
Some things are happening.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going in. And go to... take a big old swing. Pow!
12 does not hit, I'm afraid.
I am going to... Nothing else. That's all I'm doing.
Dar-Jee is gonna shout to Fen and to Cuthbert, we've got what we came for. And he is gonna look around the room, completely ignoring Coaxal, and shout that there's another door or there's another passage we can take on this side. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cuthbert.
Yes. You guys are leaving. I'm going to stab this dude again. 18.
18 hits.
Du-du-du. 9 damage.
Cool. He takes 9 damage,
Bonus action, that's a 19.
which also hits.
That's an extra 4 damage.
Alright. He's not looking super strong. An-Zaw, you have
Where was it
staff
that
in
the
your
other...
hand.
Yep. Where was it that the other guy died? Was it here?
Right, yeah.
Fuck.
Why?
Because I wanted to loot the helmet.
Alright, go for it. It's on the floor right here.
Yeah, it'll sort of catch out the corner of his eyes when it goes to turn round. 5, 10... Can I pick it up from here or do I need to move further?
Nope, you can pick it up directly from there.
Cool. So yep, I've picked that up. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Right. Anything else?
I'm just having a look at this. Sweet. What would it have been to pick that up? That would have been my action, wouldn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Can I bonus action slap myself to keep my rage up, or are you not allowing that?
I think you would have been too preoccupied carrying the staff, trying to find a way out, and also looting stuff.
Yep,
You
fair
fucking
enough. That's
fled. You'd have no right to keep your rage up.
Fine. Yep, alright.
Cool, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, Coaxel is gonna shout, "Are we getting the chest?" I'll allow one person to answer.
I'm too preoccupied.
I've done a lot of stuff.
I'm-
in my
I'm
time,
too
so I'm gonna put that
preoccupied.
I won't be doing it.
Alright, Coaxel is
I've done
gonna
like 7 things.
quickly see if he can lift it before he... Alright. He manages to drag it at half speed. 5, 10, 15. And then dashes. 5, 10, 15. And then he shouts, "Do we want this?" 5, 10, 15. And he gets the chest into the main. Ben. Oh wait, I've not. This guy has
The
missed a
turn.
turn. Yeah, so this guy's missed a whole turn.
Just
Alright, the
do it now.
rumbling is extremely loud and the building starts shaking. The queen is, for all intent and purposes, she doesn't even look alive anymore. Okay, this royal guard. Alright, as a last ditch attempt, he's gonna invoke honor and dignity. And he is gonna go for a righteous headbutt on Fen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, are you mad? Alright,
Doesn't hit.
sweet. Fen, what do you want to do?
I am going to straight up. I'm not going to get to the queen after this, so I'm going to just like drop my hammer for a second, put the shield on the floor, and just lunge at the big guy with both my hands and try to inflict wounds up upon it.
Oof. Go for it.
Inflict wounds is level 1, 22. It's not.
That absolutely hits. And how would you like to do this?
In my complete malice rage, I'm just gonna reach into any sort of wounds and stuff that he must have by now. Just stick my hands in, and you just see pulses of dark energy flowing up my arms and into this creature. And I just want to just see it start to seep blood out of all of its eyes and pores and orifices and whatnot.
As you do this, you literally like wrist deep in this guy's open wounds. His arms like hit his sides. He drops his barnacle encrusted shield, and as his head like nods forward, his helmet hits the ground, and he just like collapses at the legs and falls into like this festering mess.
I'm just going to let out a huge roar and then take running back down to the chest.
All right. You run for the chest. And yeah, the walls around you are shaking. There's dust everywhere. You can hear brick grinding on brick, and there's two corpses around you, and you seem to think that the queen herself is completely just dead as well. Yeah, An-Zaw has a helmet, a big shell shield, and he has the staff in his hands. And DJ is fleeing to try and make his way to the corridor and scout ahead.
Everything's still shaking then, isn't it? Yeah.
Everything is still shaking. The place is crumbling, and you can hear the sound of like groaning as like rock is being crushed all around you.
I'll look at Quaxel, say let's go, grab the chest with him.
Alright. Quaxel is gonna make a quick strength check.
That's a save.
Oops, so it was. Either way, it's even better. So he's struggling to lift it after ragging it all this way. DJ's gonna run over and just say, "Get out of here." He is gonna fail even more miserably at trying to pick this up. He's gonna snatch the staff off An-Zaw.
No, he's not.
All right then.
I'm just gonna look at An-Zaw. What are you doing here, coward? Run!
Well,
An-Zaw,
all
give
right.
me the staff. Carry the chest.
He's just gonna run and jump across. That's 15
across.
feet, right? I should be able to make that because my strength's 18.
Yeah. All right.
And then I'm just gonna keep going.
All right. We can take this, but we're gonna have to move at quarter speed.
Let's try and take it for a little while and see how quickly this place disintegrates.
All right. Sweet. So if we can move 30, we're going to be able to get 2 squares. And then you'd be here. Sweet. The walls and ceilings begin to crumble. The corridor trembles and tremors, and the entire structure begins to rock. We try to keep our balance as everything around us begins to shake. Can everyone make a dexterity save?
Where are these rolls coming from now? All the 6s.
Do you know what? I don't trust my rolls early. I'm gonna roll my own dice. What's my modifier for a dex save? 3.
Okay, DJ gets a 7.
18.
Coaxel gets in that one. Alright, anyone that gets under a 10 is thrown against the walls and must take 1d4 bludgeoning damage. This one is DJ's. This is Coaxel.
One for me, please. Or shall I roll it?
Yeah, you can roll if you want. I only rolled because I've got 2 to roll.
That's fine.
Sweet.
I don't know how you
An-Zaw-
want to do like damage. If like you'd rather roll it for me, or if you want
Nah,
me
it's
to
all
roll
good.
because it's against me. If you know what I mean.
Cuthbert, did you make a deck save?
Cuthbert?
Yo.
Can you make a deck save, please, mate?
A 19.
Sweet. So you you are thrown against the walls, but you manage to like protect yourself just in time and keep your balance. All right, we can move another 2 squares. P million.
Mhm.
We take the chest a little bit further. Parts of the ceiling above us start to collapse. And Coaxal, Cuthbert, Fen, and DJ are all going to have to make an athletics check. Try and not get taken out by the falling rubble. Okay. Coaxal does not do very well. But DJ manages to push off the rubble. Coaxal needs to make an additional athletics check, or he's going to be pinned to the ground. Cool. Yeah. So he manages to get the rubble off, and then he will move his full move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Come on, Cuthbert. And he's going to try and attempt to help the boys carry the chest out. Fen, can you make me another strength check, please?
Yeah, I just realised I've got guidance. Can I guide myself?
Absolutely. Cool. So DJ got a strength check, please. Yeah. So you got a 12 plus D4. Yeah. So we got a 15, a 15, and a 13. Between the 3 of us, we can move at full speed.
Sweet,
So
let's get out of
5,
here.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and we're gonna have to make another dex check as the ground is still shaking uncontrollably. DJ shouts through to An-Zaw. An-Zaw, what do you see?
I don't know, what do I see?
There is just basically a really long staircase, and it leads out to open water. It is blocked by debris, but with a DC 10 athletics check, you should be able to pry open the boulders that's keeping it
Alright.
thingied.
I'm just gonna shout back, it's a way to open water! As I do my strength. Watch me fucking fail this. +4. Nat 20.
Alright, so as we are hoofing this chest, An-Zaw has propped the staff up against the wall and he's just absolutely ragging these boulders out the way so that we can get through. We go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and between us we all manage to hoof this chest up the stairs and out of the way. It eventually leads to the outside world. Peering through a small crevice, you all see the open ocean and push through the gap and into its sweet embrace. A deep, thundering roar can be heard as something crunches through the stone below you, scattering dust and dirt throughout the seabed. Frantically, you all seek the looming shade of the beast from above and swim in the direction of safety. Alright. Alright. You are pulled back aboard by a cheering crew. As you cast your eyes between your pirate brethren, you see that the beast is in impeccable shape. The deck and hull have been completely repaired. The cannons are stowed in firing position, and ammunition is set to the side and at the ready. The supplies are organized, and the harpoons are sharpened and stocked, ready for combat. The training dummies are all but destroyed, and the marauders look upon you with excitement as Bazok, Frafalu, and Gamjaw give the order to hoist the anchor, leaving no time as you sail further to the south to claim the life of the last ancient beast and your final destination.
I'll immediately just push past all the crew and everything and head under deck.
Alright. So... as you push through, I'm just rolling up, loading up the beast map. As you push through, Bazok excitedly plucks the staff from An-Zaw and holds it up for everyone to see. Cheering and whooping fills the air, and then the captain retreats to his study to examine it as the marauders congratulate you all with praise and rum. With the beast fully scrubbed and in shape like never before, you have a golden opportunity to reassess your cargo and plunder as you pull this giant blackened chest onto the deck. Bazok looks upon you all, he has the staff, he sees the chest, and he orders you to head down to the base, to the galley, and to speak to Catus, who will be logging all of the plunder you have found.
Yeah, I was gonna say, An-Zaw will have just head below deck anywhere. He basically just gave the staff to the captain and just went.
Trying to load roll 20. It's crashed on me a second time. Sweet. Alright. Where are you, Fen? Fen goes downstairs. And emerges on the galley, which has been completely renovated during your long expedition. A giant table has been set up using bare driftwood, and all of the lieutenants now have properly woven bunks and not the scraggy, ratty bunks that the rest of the marauders have to share. An-Zaw, are you going down there as well?
Yep.
An-Zaw goes down to join him. And that leaves DJ and Coaxal to come down, dragging the giant chest with them. Alright. Are you going down another one, Fen?
I'm just trying to get away from everyone.
Alright, sound. Alright, DJ and Coaxal are gonna take. Oh, in fact, Coaxal is not even gonna bother. He's gonna enjoy the festivities now that he's got a bit of fame. And DJ is gonna ask Gamjaw for a hand opening this chest, and maybe if An-Zaw would like to help him as well.
An-Zaw's just going downstairs to the bottom deck.
What are you following me for?
I was gonna go there anyway. Just so happens that you was gonna go there as well.
Alright, then I'm going up to the crow's nest then.
Alright, fine.
DJ is gonna bring the chest out to An-Zaw, and he's gonna nip round this corner, grab Catus, and ask him to help out with this mysterious chest. This is Catus, BTW. Why is this not open? Sorry, Lance. Right. This is Catus. Cool. And between the three of you, An-Zaw, you're gonna help us with this chest.
No, he's not. He's just gonna go straight downstairs.
You miserable set of twats. Alright. You can go downstairs then, I'll put you on the bottom deck. You're now on the bottom deck. Fen, seeing everyone, are you gonna go back upstairs to the crow's nest?
I will. Well, since I'm already down there and An-Zaw's coming back down, I'll just walk past him, shoulder him, and then walk back upstairs. Seeing that they're working on the chest, I'll stay and help out.
Alright. So Catus looks at this chest, he does a bit of analysis, and he's like, he runs back off to his little satchel, and he gets a series of bottles from his table, and he uncorks one and pours it all over the chest, and you hear like a fizzing noise, and these runes pop up in this bright orange color. Ah, this chest is imbued with arcane magic to seal it from prying eyes. A few good whacks should do the trick. And then he coughs, steps back, and puts a hand out to An-Zaw, who stands up from the table. And alright, he is going to give two big, or is at least going to do one big maul attack. 21 minus 5. Alright, so he does 24 damage to this crate, and 9 and 9 was already done. 18. Sweet, 40 damage, beautiful. It is almost openable, and An-Zaw takes a huge hit that he was not expecting. As he like flies back into this table. He, like,
as he's
roars.
done that, I'm going to like throw down like my hammer on top of it, try and take a hit at it to let out some of the rage.
Alright, go for it. Make an attack.
Nope.
Alright, you hit it and it is almost open. It is like so close to being open, and you fly back and also take 5 damage. Catus comes up and sprinkles another, he uncorks another bottle, and the fizzing is even louder. It starts crackling. It's like, go on, An-Zaw. Fen, one more good smack ought to do it. An-Zaw looks at you and steps up, holding his hammer, and he nods at you.
Very well then. And then we'll swing like cock back and slam down together.
Absolutely. Alright. He nods. Boom. All right. You manage to completely obliterate this chest. All of this like red and orange dust flies off, and it makes like this really bright light for a brief second. And then the entire deck goes dark as you realize this chest has been given off some light the entire time. Picking himself up from behind the thing, he like kicks open the lid, and you find yourself 5 red gems. You find yourself 3 blue gems. You find yourself 1 green gem. And Fen, can you roll me a D 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, D12, please. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. You find yourself a curious glass disc suspended in a steel casing. As you take it out, you sense that it may possess some magical properties, and Katus is extremely interested in what you have found. Nobody else is around, so I'm gonna roll for someone else. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slash wolf. Slash D11 4. Alright. We find a strange colourful orb suspended in a small metallic ring. DJ is gonna roll a D10. Okay, we find an amber amulet suspended on a long silver chain. Runes and etches are carved into the gemstone. Cool. Boom. Boom. What was the other one?
Like a glass or crystal disc in a frame.
One. Cool. Lovely. You also find yourself a giant iron key.
That would have been useful down in the temple.
Very possible.
I'll just toss that to DJ.
Which one? The key?
Yeah, the useless key.
Yeah, thank you. DJ pockets the key. He's like, oh, I'll give that to Cuthbert as a souvenir. Katus is extremely interested in what you found, and he ushers you over to his desk. Come, I will take a look at these objects for you and discern their properties.
I'll just casually stroll over.
Alright. Cool. Alright, so he is going to give to the group. Periapt of Burning Fury. The Orb of Silence. What was the other thing you found? The Curious Glass Disc. pinpoint lens. There's quite a bit in this chest. If An-Zaw and Cuthbert want to make a D8 and 9 check roll.
Okay. 5.
A small bronze coin attached to a thick black thread. The coin depicts a fox's head. Where has it gone? And Cuthbert, if you want to roll a d8 for me. No? Alright, well, you snooze, you lose. Sweet. Katus looks at you all and says, I am here to maintain the stock upon the beast. We've looted many ships, we have accumulated many items of curiosity. Come to me with things you should find, and you may choose to purchase items from the ship's inventory, for a price, of course.
I'll just look at him, kind of exhausted, and then just walk upstairs.
You literally say nothing and
Pretty
go
much.
back upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, you get to the top deck. An-Zaw, what's are you doing anything?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go over to the chef. And
Okay,
they'll just sort of.
on.
Yep.
Cool. As you get downstairs, for those of you who have not met Brooksy, I don't know why none of these are working. So annoying. I can't shift click any of my tokens. This is Chef Brooksy. Cool. I'm gonna end the session pretty soon. Is there anything you guys want to do?
An-Zaw was just gonna go to Brooksy, sort of just ask for the usual and then sit down, and just start noshing on it.
Alright, the usual is gonna be fish, because
Mm-hmm.
you're in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what should we go? Cool, can you... It's gonna cost you 50 gold. And you get yourself a Cater salmon.
Ooh.
Up there.
Minus 50, so that's gonna be 5, 5, 6, 7, I'll just sort of put. So I'll sort of take it off him, and then I'll just be like, compliments to the chef, as I'll toss a couple more gold coins to him.
Legend. Thank you, An-Zaw. Always a pleasure, sir. Can you roll me a... Okay, a salmon. Can you roll me a... D6, please.
Yarp. 3.
A 3. Okay, it's a salmon. A 3 is a medium-sized fish. You get yourself 2d6 plus 3.
2d6 plus 3, did you say?
Aye.
Sweet. Is that now, or just whenever I decide to eat it?
Yeah, you get it now, unless you want it.
Cool.
I assumed you wanted it now.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. So he'll sort of just walk past everyone, sort of slump down on the opposite side of the stairs where I imagine a wall to be, and he'll just start eating it.
Cool.
Slash. What was it again? Sorry. 2d6.
2d6 plus 3.
That's the one. Oof. That's rough.
Still better than a potion, boy.
True. True.
Alright. Beautiful. Cool. So over the next couple of days, you guys try to get a bit of alone time. You try to spend some time just aboard the beast, away from everyone else. You've been in close proximity with the other lieutenants for quite a bit now, and you've each got quite a lot to think about. I am going to end the session there because the next bit is extremely long and it's already midnight. But
Oh shit me, yeah, you're right.
yeah, I didn't realize either. I've not eaten dinner yet. Yeah, thank you for playing DJ at Sea session 16.